My child, I need you to get excited again. You are not alone in this, even when it feels heavy. I'm already working on what's worrying you, and the ending I have planned is going to change everything. Stay with me. This message is for you, my child. I need you to listen carefully today. I need you to get excited again. Not because everything around you suddenly feels perfect, but because I want you to remember something you've slowly forgotten. You are not alone in this. My child, I see the weight you've been carrying. I see how long you've been holding on, even when your strength felt low. I know there are days when you smile on the outside, but inside you feel tired, uncertain, worn down, and yet you keep going. But hear me clearly today. You were never meant to face this season by yourself. I know you've been asking questions. Why is this taking so long? Why does it feel harder than it should? Did I miss something? My child, you didn't miss me. I've been right beside you the entire time, even in the moments when you felt nothing, even in the silence, even when progress looked invisible. I was working. My child, I am working on your challenges right now. The ones you talk about and the ones you keep hidden in your heart. I'm working on the things you don't understand yet. I'm arranging outcomes you can't see. I'm moving pieces into place in ways that don't make sense to you yet, but they will. Nothing you're facing is too complicated for me. Nothing has gone unnoticed. You may feel surrounded by pressure, by uncertainty, by unanswered prayers. But my child, what you don't realize is this. You are surrounded by protection. I have already assigned angels to you. They guard you when you travel. They protect you when you rest. They stand watch even when you feel vulnerable. You are far more covered than you think. That's why I need you to let go of the stress. Stress was never meant to live in your heart. It drains your peace. It clouds your faith. It distracts you from what I am doing. My child, release it. What you're holding on to, I can carry better. I know trusting me hasn't been easy lately, because trusting me means letting go of control, and control feels safer when life feels uncertain. But my child, control is an illusion. Peace comes from trot control. I need you to trust me again. Not halfway, not only when things look good, but even now, when answers feel delayed. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me in the process. Trust me when you don't understand the timing, because I am never late. My child, I'm not just fixing what's broken. I'm preparing an ending you didn't expect. An ending that's bigger than your fear. An ending that will make you look back and say, now I understand why it had to happen this way. You've been so focused on surviving that you stopped expecting joy. You've been so busy being strong that you forgot how to be hopeful. That's why I'm telling you today, get excited again. Not because of what you see, but because of what I'm about to do. My child, the ending I have planned is incredible. It's not small, it's not ordinary, and it's not something you could create on your own. It's the kind of ending that restores your faith, the kind that brings peace to your heart, the kind that reminds you that I was with you all along. There will come a moment when things shift, when clarity replaces confusion, when relief replaces stress, when joy replaces heaviness. And when that moment comes, you'll realize the waiting wasn't punishment, the struggle wasn't pointless, the delay wasn't denial, it was preparation. My child, I know you've been tired of hoping, because hoping feels risky when you've been disappointed before. But I am not like people. I do not forget promises. I do not abandon my children. I do not change my mind about you. I need you to lift your expectations again, not because life is easy, but because I am faithful. The happy ending I have coming is going to rock your world. It will shake off the doubt. It will silence the fear. It will remind you who I am and who you are to me. You will smile again. You will breathe easier again. You will feel peace again. And when you do, you'll know it wasn't by chance. It was me. So today, my child, choose trust over stress. Choose faith over fear. Choose excitement over exhaustion. Stay close to me. I'm not finished yet. If this message spoke to your heart, type Amen. Share this with someone who needs hope today. My child, I know there are moments when excitement feels impossible, not because you don't believe in me, but because life has disappointed you more than once. You hoped before, you trusted before, and things didn't turn out the way you expected. So now you guard your heart. But my child, I am gentle with guarded hearts. I see how careful you've become, careful with your expectations, careful with your prayers, careful not to hope too much, just in case it hurts again. But hear me clearly, hope does not hurt you. Losing sight of me does. My child, I never asked you to stop dreaming. I asked you to bring your dreams to me. There is a difference. Dreams without me bring pressure. Dreams with me bring peace. I know you've been telling yourself I'll get excited when I see results, but my child, faith does not wait for proof. Faith trusts before the evidence appears. That's why I'm calling you back to joy, now. Joy is not pretending everything is okay. Joy is knowing I am still in control, even when everything feels uncertain. My child, there are battles you think you're fighting alone, but you are not. I am fighting for you in ways you cannot see. There are conversations happening that you are not part of. There are doors closing that would have hurt you. There are paths opening quietly, without noise. Protection doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like delay. I know you feel behind sometimes, behind in life, behind in success, behind where you thought you'd be by now. But my child, you are not late. You are on my timeline, and my timing has never failed. Stop measuring your life by other people's highlight moments. You don't see their full story. You don't see their private struggles. You don't see what I'm teaching them in silence. Focus on your path. I am walking it with you. My child, I know stress has been loud. It wakes you up early. It keeps your mind busy. It does not come from me. I bring peace, and peace is still available to you, even now. You don't have to understand everything today. You don't have to solve everything tonight. All I'm asking is this: give me your trust again. Trust me with your future. Trust me with your finances. Trust me with your relationships. Trust me with the things you're afraid to lose. I can protect what matters to you better than you ever could. My child, I know you've been holding on tightly, because letting go feels scary. But letting go doesn't mean losing. It means placing things in my hands, and nothing placed in my hands is ever lost. I want you to imagine something. Imagine waking up one day and realizing the thing you feared most no longer has power over you. Imagine breathing without anxiety, smiling without forcing it, resting without guilt. That day is closer than you think. My child, the ending I'm preparing is not rushed. It is intentional. I'm aligning every detail. I'm strengthening you quietly. I'm removing what cannot go with you into the next season. Some things must end so better things can begin. I know change feels uncomfortable because you've gotten used to surviving. But I didn't create you just to survive. I created you to live, to hope, to love, to walk in peace. My child, there will come a moment when you look back at this season and you won't see failure, you'll see growth. You'll see how you learned patience, how you learned trust, how you learned to rely on me more deeply. That season will become your testimony. You worry because you care, and I love that about you. But don't let care turn into fear, let care turn into prayer. Every time worry rises, bring it to me. I am listening, always. My child, you don't need louder faith, you need quieter trust. Trust that rests, trust that waits, trust that doesn't panic when answers take time. That kind of trust moves mountains. I know you've been asking for signs, but sometimes the sign is peace in the middle of uncertainty. Sometimes the sign is strength you didn't know you had. Sometimes the sign is simply me reminding you, I am still here. So get excited again. Not the loud kind, but the steady kind. The kind that says, even if I don't see it yet, I know God is working. That kind of excitement changes everything. My child, the happy ending I've planned is real. It's not imaginary. It's not wishful thinking. It's being prepared right now, and when it arrives, it will feel like relief, like coming home. You will understand why things didn't work out before, why certain doors closed, why certain people left, why certain plans fell apart. Not to hurt you, but to protect you. I need you to stay close to me, not just when you're desperate, but when you're hopeful again, because I'm leading you somewhere new. So today, release the stress. Lift your head, breathe, and remember this. You are loved, you are protected, you are not forgotten. My child, I am not done with your story. The best part is still ahead. Stay with me. If this message gave you peace, type Amen. Share it with someone who needs encouragement today.